Oh look, it's a stormy evening. A stormy evening for fun inside Liberty City, inside Grand Theft Auto 3. We're back, and I guess let's go and do some hidden packages. I am using God. It's one of the oldest Game Facts ones that has, like, I think from 2003 or something like that at the absolute latest. That is also suggesting to use a map by some other guy from IGN from a long time ago. So, you know, 20-year-old FAQs. It's pretty much like the second link I think that popped up with Google. I can't be bothered putting it in the description. So, we'll deal with what it is. But they have a list of packages. So let's go and get the packages then. Number one is apparently at the northern end of the concrete path that runs along the river facing Staunton Island. So I think that is like right across from us. So, well, we'll take our van because I'm going to go and deliver this van in this episode as well, and get that out of the way, and get things headed on. So I do believe that is up here. And then down here. I can't remember if they fixed the collision with all these things yet. No, not exactly. One of these days they will fix it, maybe. Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. Especially with them supposedly stopping development of all the other stuff. So this is down at the bottom here, right? It's at the northern end, so that should be here. Yeah, there we go. Bit delayed in getting started. Also, Gabby, I know you said head FM, right? Hi, Gabby, by the way. You or creepy kitty commented in the previous videos, or one of the previous videos. So let's do some head. No. Your health is displayed in orange in the top right of the screen. This is all your fault, Gabby. I hope you enjoyed this. When you're wasted, you are returned to the nearest hospital. The doctors will take some cash for patching you up. Great, I've lost so much money probably from that. Not really, but still. Any mission you were on will be failed. You will always find more ways to heal and protect yourself. Oh, well, that loaded really quickly. Gosh. Right, well, I guess there goes the plan for using that van. Oh, wait, here's another one. We can get it quickly. I don't even have my gun anymore. All the more reason to do the hidden packages. Ugh. I can't even do my fast run because I don't have the gun. There's more of those textures that are broken and stuff. All your fault, Gabby. That was all your fault. Right, well, whatever. Let's... Oh, is that another van behind us? It is. Right, okay, we'll take the van and... We'll take it and use this in the future. Right, I'll check in a second. We got hidden package 1 though, right? I can't believe it. That's the first death in this series as well. And it's actually because I'm trying to change it to Head FM for Gabby. Now that's where's Head FM? Let's do this. Head radio, whatever. Pretty sure this is the one you asked for, right? Let me well, whatever, we'll roll with it. I'll leave it up to you to comment in the thing whether it is the radio station you asked for or not. Right, number 2, to get on the head radio building, walk up to the station just south of it. Yeah, okay. So I know what we've got to do then in that case, which is go this way. Right, where is the station that's just south of head radio? Because head radio's over here, right? The station, that's head radio there, right? Yeah, okay. Do I have to actually go all the way back up the thing? And this is going to take so long to run without the gun, but I'm not cheesing it. I could just go and buy another gun, but we're here. We'll take what we can get. We'll take our licks while we've got them. Or is there another one? Is there I mean, I may as well try and make it easier. Let's just check it out while we're doing it. Is there another radio, or is there another thing? Is there one over this way that might be a bit quicker to get to? To go from? Yeah, there is. Okay, this will be easier. We'll do the RC car stuff in a bit as well, like maybe in an episode or two. Get as many of the mini games out of the way as we can before going on to the other stuff. Right. Gotta watch out for the trains as we're going up here. Can't believe I don't have my infinite run glitch anymore with the pressing 1-2 on the keyboard. Alright, is there a train coming? I suppose it doesn't really matter if I die now. I mean, it kind of does in the sense of I want the, I want my van. We will get some weapons up here at least. Is it? Can I not get back up onto this? I should be able to use... Right. I know I haven't got the hidden package yet. We'll get the hidden package, just make sure we have it. Yeah, 2. 2 down. This is a wonderful start to the hidden package episode. Got to make it a lot longer than it needed to be. Oh! Let's pull back, just don't want to die a second time. Okay, that's a flamethrower, right? We'll be getting the flamethrower soon. Right, let's try and get on here. Ah, oh, so difficult. Right, come on, let me up, let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Oh, God. Let me up, please. I feel this will probably work better with a controller. Oh my God, Right, well, I mean, I'll take that. I didn't mean to glitch out, but, you know, I didn't even know that glitch was a thing, but... Hooray? I wonder if that is, like, an actual speedrunner strat for, like, getting trapped in there and getting themselves out quickly, but... We did it. Wait, is our van that we used here? No, we can just take this one, then. Okay. Wonderful start. This is a really great start. I'm kind of bewildered and kind of speechless. Whatever. Right. Okay. Let's get back to the list. To get the roof of the gas station shop. Right. Yeah. That's back here then. I know where 4 is as well. That's in the auto parts or the auto shop. We're doing it in order. So this is the gas station. This is about getting up on the wall behind the thing and then jumping down. I think, right. Is it on this particular building? Alright, so how hard or how... I think I suggested getting the fire truck for this, but if I can do it by, like, parkouring, I'd rather do that. Much more cooler, right, to do it manually. I say after doing a glitch accidentally to get over this way. Right, there we go. And then the next one is... let's go down and get this health pack just to make sure we've got health. All that health was lost in the pump action pimp mission, I think, from video 1. We never got a single health pickup whenever we were doing our 100 taxi missions because we didn't need them. Right, so it's there in front of the Patriot. Okay, bit of stutter there from the shader cache. All right, cool. So what's number 5 down on the list? Why is it gone away from the Hidden packages on me. Right, okay, 5. It's around the northern side on the outside of the house. Well, that's not a very good description, so I'm going to have to use the map to look at that. Right, so 5... Right, okay, so 5 is up at the mansion. Right, we'll take the van anyway. If we still have the van at the end, we'll use that. We'll deliver it then. But I'm not too bothered if I don't end up at one, because we'll be able to pick one up. Like, we can, if I don't get any delivered this time, we can do like a full episode just dedicated to looking around and trying to get all the individual vehicles and stuff that are needed. So I assume whenever they talk about the house, then they mean Salvatore's house. And up here. And then 6 is nearby, but I don't know whether that's the lighthouse one from looking at the map. It's up here, right? Is it at the very edge? At the very top? I wish things would load in a bit closer than 5 miles away. No, maybe not. Maybe it is back at the house or something. Could have already passed it without really noticing. It said northern side of the house, right? So it could be on the stairwell here. Yeah, there we go. Ah, this is taking so much longer not having the 1-2 sprint. All your fault, Gabby. Not even doing streaming right now, and still somehow your messages are affecting gameplay. Hope you're happy. Right, okay, 5 done. At least we'll get a pistol back at the house, and we can maybe go back and mess around with that for a bit and collect up some stuff. I don't know if I'll like record me collecting weapons from outside the house. I don't know if I want to record it. Maybe I should just record every single second and every single delay, because I'm doing timestamps anyway, right? So it'll make it more interesting. Right, 6 then. 6 on the beach. Head north underneath the rock arch and keep trying to run up a cliff. Eventually the slope is gentle enough for you to run up the grassy ledge where the package is. Grassy ledge. I think that's like down here, isn't it? The grassy ledge with it that they're talking about. I don't think it's over this way. Or is it that? It's probably there, isn't it? It's probably there with the... Because that's the grassy ledge and the only one that seems to be around, like an area that you don't really... Yeah. Can I just drive up it? Make it a bit easier. Right, 6 is done. 7. Just run around the building, keep it close to it, and you'll find the package. Yeah, these are not very descriptive. I mean, he does say to use the map guide, but, like, it'll make it a bit difficult. Right, 7 then is, like, here. Right, so it's, like, there. This country is you can sue anyone for pretty much anything, and you'll probably oh god, no, don't go in the water, please. I don't need another van gone for the same issue. There's a Patriot around here somewhere, isn't there, that like is a thing. I'm surprised there's no hidden pack. I mean, I guess they already did the hidden package elsewhere. Like of a similar thing, so they kind of wanted to mix it up a bit, but you would have thought there would have been a hidden package around here somewhere, right? I suppose, again, yeah, the hidden package is like down here, technically. Because it was there, right? So set it around the back of the building. There's a gun there. I might go in and get that gun while we've seen it. There's one of the RC things. Let's go and get this gun while we're driving through. Where's the gun? Here. Is this a shotgun? Yes, it is. Okay. So I've got a bit of flamethrower and a bit of shotgun, so we're doing okay now for... I said we're doing okay, we're not. We're really not, but... Alright, so number 7. I assume that has a unique stunt jump. We will come to unique stunt jumps soon. I say soon, it could be like 4 or 5 episodes from now. Alright, this is in here, and so it's probably in round... I'll probably just say we're going in this way, right? Getting out and running. Is it fully round the back? Yes, it is. Okay, 7 is done. 8 is nearby. Even though I know where 8 is on the map, let's read the or loosely know where it is on the map. Let's read the description. 8, in the raised flower bed in the center of the courtyard. Yes, that's back at the other side where we just came from. I really hope they fix the meshes. These map meshes. You can see that it's supposed to be basically going up to this, but like with the way the maps didn't get redone properly, but they contain the original collision. Yeah, they really need to fix it. Bobby Zelnick ever watches this? I know you're lying whenever you... Obviously you're lying. I'll point out that you're lying. All the stuff that you said about it only being a small glitch that you guys fixed. You did not fix it, and you know you didn't. You liar. You liar. Right. 8 is done. 9 and then I know this is really exciting, so you know it's a time, but it can give people an idea of where all the hidden packages are. I'll make sure to timestamp all of these. 9 in the middle of the grassy area on the east of the courtyard is by the trees, and so like that's over here, right? Okay, 9. Next one should give us the pistol, I think. At the house. At the safe house. 10 then. 10 is... Oh, the poor doggy. Just walk around the building. Okay, well where is 10 then on the map? If it's just going to be described as the building, right? That's up by like... up by where we were already. So walk around the building. So like these buildings? Can you... Where can I walk around? Walk around the building. Yeah, it must be in here, right? Seriously, not having any sprint right now is making me very sad. Again, it's all your fault, Gabby. Pistol delivered to hideout. There we go. Let's get back to the van before we have a look at where number 11 is. I think it's 29 that we can collect right now, with 2 on this island only being accessible after you unlock the second city area. Description for 11. Walk up the rubble into the ruined house. So the ruined house is here. So is it just here then? Which part of the ruined house is it? Is it in here? Oh. Oh! You love to see it. You do. You do. Again, these collision meshes are certainly a choice. Thanks, Rockstar / Grove Street Games, and thanks for not fixing it and probably never fixing it. it'll be interesting to see if I ever come back to these versions of the games, because I do own all the old games on Steam, so like connecting them up will probably be more, and modding them up will be more interesting, even though Rockstar and Take-Two are still, well, Take-Two, but you know, it's not like Rockstar don't do their own shit. Taking down all the mods at the moment, including recently the VR mod that they took down, that the people were trying to do with the, like, you know, giving VR graphics to the game. And the fact that they did a DMCA takedown of that is so ridiculous, given it doesn't even use any of the assets of the game, from what I know. And even if it did, like, it's just litigation for litigation's sake. So, you know, fuck Take-Two. There's a coach or a Greyhound. There's both types of buses. So, do you need one for the school delivering the prostitutes for later on? I want to get that achievement now in this run through. So, we'll worry about that in a bit. Right. So, what am I looking for now? We've already done 11, 12. Drive onto the grassy roof of the building from the east, then come down the other side. Right, so that is back of where we came from then. That's up this way. Because there's the house with the rubble. Right, it's up there, I think, up on top of this. So what, drive this way? Here? Aha! Right, very good. What's this light over here, I wonder? It's like, I guess it's coming from that building. They really didn't design, like, a lot of this too well. I can't remember what that part looks like in OG, but yeah, it's leaves a lot to be desired. Right, 13 then. You need to walk through the blue light where you dropped off Misty, but you don't want to start a mission yet. So get a car and drive through it. Wait, what? You need to walk through the blue light where you dropped off Misty. Once across, get out and climb the stairs onto the roof. Drop down by the other billboard and then jump onto the western rooftop. The package is on the corner by the main road. Right, let's just go and focus on getting to where they're looking us to be first on the map. Oh. Fuck, gotta get out before it explodes. No, don't want to die again, no. Let's have a look at the explosion while we're here. Is that gonna blow up both vans? No, it's not. I mean, that's not a van, that's a people carrier almost, but... I was looking to try and stop to get that shotgun, but I suppose it can wait. Right, what? Alright, let's take a sumo truck. Right, so I think where they're looking us to go is like over this way. Not sure, right? Hold on, let me have a look. So it is... Yeah, it's down here. So it's like up there? I think up on top of that. Can't go into that alleyway. We'll have a look around and see if we can find it and not bother reading the description again because that was too long. Oh, is this going in here and not avoiding a mission? And that's what they mean, right? By like going in here. Can I even fit this sumo truck in here? Just about. Yeah, I don't want to start the mission yet in case it does end up being the one with needing the school bus, because I do want to like collect all the prostitutes in the bus. Right, so they wanted this. Right, there's hidden package, and then there's another one near, like right next to it. So 14 then is on the first part of what you did above. Do the first part of what you did above, avoiding the blue light, of course. What? You need to walk through the blue light where you dropped off Misty, but you don't want to start a mission yet, so get a car and drive through it. Once across, get out, climb up the stairs, and onto the roof. Drop down by the other billboard and then drop onto the western rooftop. Right, okay, so... Wait, why didn't they want us to get this rooftop? So they mean over here. Why wouldn't they have us do that one first and then go and do this one? It's here, right? I assume is what they mean. Yeah. That's a weird way to do it the opposite way, because they want us to drop down, right? Am I not going to be able to get out of here without, like, damaging myself quite a bit? That's a strange one. That's a strange one. Like, why not do it that particular order I did it? So there we go. We've already got 2 out of order. Let's see if we can get out of here without starting the next mission. It's interesting to see the smoke lit up by the blue marker. Right, yeah, that's that done. So 15 then. Let's pause for a second. 15. In the alley and the staircase leading up to, take it, walk up the slope to the highest part of the roof. So that is across the way. This one. Go up here. No, I don't want to start the rampage. We will worry about rampages at another time. We'll do all rampages at the same time. God, this is really bad looking with all the textures and that. Light there. Right. Okay, I assume that is 15 then. Right. 16, you can't get this one yet. Okay, I think that's the one in the subway. 17 then. Drive through the window. I think that is back at the, if I remember correctly, back at like the place that like the abandoned shop front almost. Not too far away from here, like over towards Chinatown, I think, like over here. Here, yeah, this. The Rush Construction Company. I mean, I say abandoned. I guess it's not supposed to be abandoned, but it looks it because there's nothing in it. But, you know, PS2 and all that. Oh, we'll take the van. Whoa, just... Lads, give me the van. Oh, well, while we're here, we'll pick up some stuff from here. Well, we have money. Hey, come on. Alright, okay, that'll give us some stuff, and we can now run. And is that the people carrier? That's the people carrier. Van there. Here we go. This is what we want. This is the pony, right? Because I think the Rumpo is one without the windows in the back. Okay, so what are we looking for next then? We got 17. 18. There's an alleyway that leads down the middle of the several gardens leading off from the alley. You can find a package in the northeast garden next to an Uzi. Did I accidentally close the... I didn't. So 18's like back up towards... Oh god, now I've got the cops after me. We can just go and get this bribe token. Make it easier. Yeah, so it seems to be back up towards the... up around the Mafia spot, St. Mark's. Very annoying, very frustrating that it takes you all over the island rather than like condensing it down to the specific spots. It seems to be it goes like blocks from north to south and then west to east, which is a bit silly if you ask me. So, alleyway with the garden. Hold on, let's try and get it off of the description just to make it more interesting. There's an alleyway that leads down the middle of the several gardens leading off from the alley. Is that down here? Several gardens? Alleyway. And this looks like gardens over this way, right? No, that's the area that we already went through. Alleyway, alleyway, alleyway. This one? Probably, yeah. Okay. I'm blind if I didn't see that. It said next to an Uzi, right? probably on up. Let's get back in and drive. It's a police bribe as well, isn't it? So I already forget whether I said it was the last one or not. It probably is up here. Next to an Uzi. Ah, here. In here. Okay, 17. Technically 18. Right. 19 then. Gonna be technically 18. We've skipped one. That's the important thing. A bit south of the beach where you found the package number 6 is a supermarket called Super Save. Directly behind the Super Save is a long concrete tunnel. Down here you'll see a package by some harmless tramps. I think... God, is that where there is Molotovs, if I remember correctly? Surprised I didn't mention the Molotovs, but I'm pretty sure that's where their Molotovs are. We will... I'm gonna... Instead of going down by the Super Save and like wasting time going down that hill, I'm gonna go this way. And go through the bridge that exits out around 8 Ball's place. Yeah, still got plenty of memories of all these different places, so it's like, you know, just need a fresh reminder of a few spots. But I thought it'd be cooler and funnier to use the official guide. Keeping on the legacy of KZ Fru.
Here's one that brings down the house when I do my weekly Michael Hunt's Rock and Roll Jam at Liberty City's premier bowling alley. I'm Mike Wheels of Steel Hunt.
So in here somewhere, right? Maybe it wasn't Molotovs that was in the middle here. I could have sworn there was... Oh no, they have Molotovs. Do I take them to... I'm really not bothered with the Molotovs, actually. I'll only end up damaging myself. Although, now that I've said that, am I going to get a star if I kill these other two? Alright, tell you what, we'll just take the mollies. How many do we have? We just the 4? Cool. This was supposed to be like the tunnel. This was supposed to be the tunnel leading to God, what do you call him? The homeless guy that was going to be thing. I forget. Right. Obviously, beware of the train. The package is on the southern edge of the Super Safe roof top near the road. Okay, so it's a good thing I went that way. Right, southern edge near the road. Oh my god, can I not? Tell you what, I might go and deliver this now while we're here. I'm pretty sure I have to deliver this for the thing, so if I go and do this now, then we don't have to worry about this one again at all. Is the Rumpo that type of truck then? I really cannot remember. Do I have to drop them here, or is this the... No, I have to put them in the garage, isn't it? Is this it? Haha. Okay. Okay, that's one gone. Yeah, we do need the Mr. Whoopi, the security... We do need to secure a car. A coach, a Yankee, a mule, Blista, Dodo, bus, Rumpo. Okay. They renamed the coach, didn't they, for San Andreas? I can't remember if they gave it a funny name or not. Yankee. Do we have to deliver a Yankee? We do. Okay, get it out of the way. Getting the Dodo back is going to be the main pain. They're like a pro. Agree to listen. There'll be a bonus in it for you. Yeah, figured as much. Right, well, that's 2 down. So yeah, Rumpo, Bus, Dodo, Bobcat, Blista, Mule, Mr. Whoopi, we do need a Patriot, a Trash Master, a Line Runner. I think that's the truck without the thing. There's a... And then a flatbed. Is the flatbed the... thing? Yeah, we are... As I said in the first part, I'm going to use this glitch that is, while it's available. Is the flatbed the one with the... I don't think it's just a plain pickup truck, is it? This is just another Rumpo, isn't it? Oh, this is a Mule. Okay, we'll go and deliver the mule while we're here then. I know I've got myself distracted, but I'd rather, you know, mix it up, I guess. Unlike the taxi episode where it became a mix of a million different things. There's a Kuruma, I think, back at the spot here, so can't really deliver that. Right, do need the moonbeam though, and I think that was that the moonbeam that was back there. Could get 4 deliveries out of the way really quickly. No, it's not a moonbeam. What is this? Perennial? I don't think we need to deliver a perennial, so we'll take the Kuruma though, because that is quicker generally. Put it back in head FM. Am I supposed to get up on the train tracks and then jump onto that from them? That seems quite a high. I'd be worried about killing myself. Let's go over and have a look. I'm gonna flip this. I'm a great driver, you know. I'm absolutely fantastic. I can't get, like, over from, like... I should be able to get over from this rooftop, right? Yeah, okay, I don't need to worry about the train. So, southeastern? Southwestern edge? Suppose it would make sense if it was behind this super save over here. Let's jump over here. Yeah, okay. 19 done. Right. Okay, let's get the next on the list. So... there's a pedestrian area in Chinatown on the western side where it joins the road in an alley behind a shop called Hong Hung Inc. It's down there. Yeah, this is us going back. Again, with the whole thing that I said about it, like basing it like west to east, going down each particular block. It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's get back in the car. I need to watch doing that speed run, seeing as you're going to end up sending yourself flying and taking a lot of damage due to the velocity you've gained and the momentum. Right, so Chinatown, that'd be over to the right. Hong Inc. Like, this is all part of why you need to get it done early, because it's not too long until the triads start shooting at you as soon as they see you. They're not that hard to run around, like they don't have that powerful of guns for taking you down, but like it's the mafia that you have to worry about later on in the game with their shotguns that can completely destroy you. Hong Inc. Rockstar logo, indoor, outdoor. That's cuisine. Hong Inc. It's indoor, outdoor. Don't know if it's supposed to be with that. Up that way or not. That's Mr. Young's laundrette. That'll come into play later on. What did this say? Pedestrian area in Chinatown on the western side where it joins the road. Pedestrian area. So that's up this way, right? The western side, that is here. So in here? Oh, is it up here? No mention of Hong Hong Inc. because that's fashion clothing company. No, no mention of it. I assume this is the one that they mean. Alright, Uzi delivered. So we do have our Uzi now as much as we want. Pretty sure that's the one that they mean. 22 then, in South Chinatown there was a building in the corner nearest the river facing the next island. There's a giant Rockstar billboard on this roof. But run around this building to find an alley leading through the middle of it and some stairs leading up to the roof. Right. Okay, let's... Excuse me. Let's go. I realize this isn't very exciting, but like at least we're getting this out of the way now before we move on, you know? Rockstar billboard, I assume I mean that one, so back here and then yeah, up this. Yeah, you got a rampage there that we'll deal with later on. Is that the one with the flamethrower? I can't remember. Don't want to run too fast in case I throw myself off. Right, 21 done. Alright, so number 23 on the list, number 22 in the game. In the building directly east of the one mentioned above, another alley holding another package. So east would be over this way. That's... I'm gonna go around this way to get down, so I assume that alleyway there. See, look, even took some like damage just running down normally. If I did the 1-2, I'd be off flying and probably lose all the health. So east, this way, in behind these boxes. So I think it's 31 in the first island, but 2 that you can't get straight away. So this should leave us with 29 once we get as far as we need to. Then we can start cruising for stuff, for buses and that. Right, need to make sure I do all the missions for other people first before it ends up with like doing the Salvatore stuff that you can't come back from. Okay. You can't miss the factory. And the big red sign saying bitch and dog food, the gate will open for you, even on foot. Run around the building to collect the package. Okay, so that's over then by Joey's place. I think we've got a good portion of stuff over this way now. We're done with Chinatown in that area. So yeah, the bitch and dog food factory. You make sure I don't accidentally start the next mission for like the assassin stuff here. So, what is it? Fully round the side? Yes, it is. Okay! Right, so that's the bitch and dog food one done. Right, just like you did for package 20, run along the tracks but go further. As the tracks bend right, you can jump from the little girder that juts out onto the roof's building. I've not looked on the map as to where that is yet, but where are the tracks? Because I'm pretty sure it is around here. It seems to be over this way that they're on about. I follow this, so they mean up there, right? Like, up here. I assume they mean this building. Not looking at the map for it just yet. Instead of going on the tracks, let's... Because it's going to be a long trip on the tracks. In the Navy. Guess that one. No, it has to be this one, right? Oh, there's a Mr. Whoopi nearby, so we know that. Is that juts out? Is it like... Wonder if I did like a super jump this way. This is going to be hard to do. Okay, we kind of got up using the girder. So is this the one meant by the girder? I guess not. What is that on the ground there? I don't know. Oh. Didn't mean to fall. Right, so it's not that one. I have, like... Maybe they mean this one. This is going to be a lot harder to jump onto, so... I mean, they did say to use the girder, right? So I assume you have to get... Yeah, you do have to get up into the tracks, and it's like this one or something. Right, hold on, let me look it up and see where it is. Right, so 25... Alright, let's have a look at the map. 25 is like... Actually, it's kind of... Wait, or am I looking at the wrong one again? Because they mean this one on the map for 25. Is that girder? Oh, right, because the roof goes like all the way around, so... Oh god, you have to like get on that and then run across? That's gonna like risk a lot of death, right? Surely surely that cannot be the only way to get it. Let's go over here and have a look. Also gotta go down there and get that? That feels very risky. I guess I can't get like a fire truck and get up. That's like down here or something. Oh boy. This is gonna be a trek. Right, okay, let's try this. If we die, we die. This feels a very convoluted way of getting some stuff. Because yeah, like we're not gonna make it again. Like, can I? No, there's no way of making that. So, it's like the nearest train station is like all the way up here. In the Navy, you can sail the 7 seas in the Navy. Like, is the station down this way then? Or is there actually one? No, there is a... Or isn't there? And there is a station here, okay. It's not as far away as I thought, but it's still pretty far in a way I'm not happy with. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Tappa, tappa, tappa. Tapas. Shit. I wonder, could I make... Oh, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to accidentally grab the rampage. And I really want to leave the rampages all for one episode. I don't even know if I'm going to have time to do like all of these in one today. So I might have to split this into 2 parts and release them at a very similar time. Maybe instead of doing like the gaps in time, I could do like, if I have to split this into separate parts, I could do it like 2 days in a row. Or something like that for how I want to get this out there. I'm worried about the train coming now. This is the girder they mean, right? Because I don't think that another girder is like near the area. Yeah. That's not too much health loss. Like, I guess it got a bit tougher with like health loss in the next set of games, but that's such a bad... That's such a bad hidden package activation thing. Yeah, I'm not taking the adrenaline shot because if I 1-2 on that, like if you 1-2 with the adrenaline, it does fuck you up and get you injured. So we'll leave the adrenaline shot for now and worry about it at another time. Right, yeah, next one. My brain went blank there because it took that long to get that one. Silly me. Right, the Colombian ship is the massive cargo ship. Cargo side. Oh, they really want us to go all the way over there, right onto the Colombian ship. I may as well just jump down here then and run across. I know the last time I did the Colombian level on the DE with the mouse, I kind of fucked up some of the shooting, but hopefully I can get it done a bit better this time whenever I get around to it. Hopefully. Unless there's another bribery point. I need to try and memorize where the bribe spots are. So where on the ship? Let's just have a look around. You just said on... I mean, I know there was more to that, but I didn't want to read it fully now. Let's just have a look around and see what if we can find it just by walking. Like it's hardly up some of the levels, is it? Oops. Is that a thing you can go in later on? I don't recall that, but that's interesting. Is it here? Where is this thing? Right, let's look at what it said again. The Colombian ship is a massive cargo ship that says lay cargo on the side. Climb up the nearby stairs onto the roof of a warehouse and take a running jump onto the awning of a nearby building. Right, okay, so it's the warehouse stuff. You need a good run up and burst of sprinting to be successful. Right, I think I know which one they mean, or right, kind of where it is. I don't want to fall in there. It's down this way. That sudden gap in the ship is very, very alluring. Right, so do they mean up this way? I have to jump onto the awning of another building. I assume it's this way. Go on about needing a good bit of sprint. Oh, over there, yeah. Just about made it, just about. Right, okay, that's 25 done. So, 27/26. I'm going to keep going with the weird naming conventions and the awkwardness just because it's confusing for me too, so it may as well be confusing for everyone watching this in the future. You can simply walk into the yard through the doorway on the north side. Forget about using the ramp. So that is... Yeah, like now we're back to where we were before for the other two, which is, again, just silly to me. I'll take a Kuruma again. I remember the Kuruma ended up being my, like, favorite car. Just it felt really fast and nimble. So 27. It's not like in here, is it? Well, even if it's not, we got this one, but we'll assume it is because it said something about just walking around the back. Right, 28/27. Just run around the blue and white building. There's a way past the chain link fence on the northwest side where you can just flatten it. You've got a quick enough vehicle and you can hit at an angle. Right, okay. I guess that was the other one that I went to, right? I think so. So this is more here. The one that I have to go to is there. Love the lower frame rate after coming back from being paused. Absolutely love to see it. More reason to tell off Bobby Kotick for saying that this was all fixed up and patched. So down here. So like in there, I take it? Poor Fido. Yeah, in here, right? Yeah, we've got a rampage over there. And then in here.
Mommy, Jim Jim bit me.
Oh yeah, then you just bite him.
Okay. 2 more to go, I think.
This is Hit Radio Love Media Station, just one of 900 radio stations.
Oh no, possibly more to get then.
Stage 4 network, 3 satellite, 10 senators. Hit Radio.
So maybe it is 31 and then 33 in the first dial. That would make more sense. Wait, is there 2 rampages here, or is that bribery, or is that armor? That's a bribery thing. Okay. Yeah, so the rampage is there. Good thing I didn't accidentally run into it. Okay, so 29 is down at the end of... I'm just going to mark this in the map at this point just to get it done a bit quicker. Because the description... The description for this one is there's an opening on the south side of the road. Run around it, go through it, and run around to the north side of the building. So that's... Again, not very descriptive of where it might be if you weren't using the map. So I assume here... Going to end up very similar to the last one. This is the thing down here, right? And then it says go to the north side of the building, so... Is it the shotgun then that's the third weapon that you get with hidden packages after the Uzi? I guess we're going to find out really soon. Because there is a few more than I thought. To get into the sawmill, you'll need to walk along the narrow wall of the coach depot. On the south side of the wall dips down. Initially jump and walk left into the yard. Make your way up into the grey slanted roofs of the sawmill at the end. On the very last building, you'll find the package. I think this is the one that you can do like a unique stunt jump or a stunt jump around. So that's the sawmill I think to our left. So it's these and it's up there with the armor. So this is the coach depot, right? Maybe not, no. Yeah, they met in here. I think they met onto this wall then. Because then we just go and drop down. Then we just go and drop down. Right, we need a running jump. Oh my god. Get on the wall, Claude. Then it was like climb up this thing and then go along the building. Do a small bit. I don't want to go too ham, or else we will send ourselves flying and again damage ourselves. Get to refill our armor though and get more Uzi ammo. You said it was up this way, right? Pretty cool that you can hear the sawmill stuff going on inside. Right, hidden package 29. So now I think there are 2 to go. God, I have to scroll back up again. I wish it wouldn't mix things up so much. Alright, this is a tough one. First, steal one of the types of vans that drives around Chinatown. Must have a picture of a fish's skeleton inside. He and his friends now to take the van. Right, okay, yeah, so it's the one in here. I could leave it until I do more of the triad stuff, but I'd rather get it out of the way now. And seeing as it's on the list, we gotta do it now. We gotta follow the list religiously, at least in terms of this. Can I go back and get my Karuma easily? Should I have jumped off the other side? Am I not going to be able to get out of this? Probably should have done that. Right, well... okay. So easy out. Let's go and have a look at this fish place and see if there's an easy way in that doesn't need us going back to to Chinatown to steal one of the fish vans. I like the way that the gate just appeared now. I mean, it feels like if I had a truck or an ambulance or something, like I probably could have used it to, like, jump over the wall here. Woof, woof, woof. I suppose then, though, it'll be, like, trouble getting out without a fish van if it doesn't open the gate coming through. Right, well, let's go to Chinatown and get the fish van then. Say goodbye to the Kuruma for a bit. There is the little, the building specifically that spawns them nearby. Is this one already? It's just a normal van. There's a trash master that we could have took now. Is spawn is over this way. One should spawn in here, right? Yeah. I was gonna say I'm even going the right way. I got a bit lost. Ah, here come the cops. Oh, that was quick. They gave up on me quick. Guess they were like, petty crimes, petty crimes. We know he's packing. We'll leave him alone. Like the Uvalde police.
Here's a song you're not gonna find anywhere else. Except on one of the other 800 stations owned by Love Media, our sister stations. It's Head Radio.
I mean, this guy's not really doing anything, but we'll kill him anyway. Sorry, buddy. Nice bit of a squash. This guy's also broken, running into a wall. Love that AI pathing, you know, works so well still. Take some cash, because we can't say no to some cash. Do I get cash for picking up the hidden packages? I do. Right, number 30 done. Grenades. Okay, it's grenades next. Okay, we can stock up on a lot of grenades. Have some fun with them. I'm sure we'll kill ourselves accidentally with them at some point too, so that'll really add to it. I mean, we're going to be well stocked up for doing any proper missions now, considering we're going to have the flamethrower and that spawning at the house as well. Right, be careful about falling into the sea. Right, so I'm pretty sure this is the last one then that we can get. I think it is down this way. I've not looked at the map, but I think I know where it is. I think it's down at the boat place. Isn't this where you drive Asuka and... I think. It's not Misty, is it? It's don't think it's Misty. Or is it Misty? Mercedes? No, Mercedes is in Vice City, right? Maybe it's not down here then. Okay. Because I thought this is what it meant by, you know, like, watch out about falling into the sea. Just run back this way a second, make sure. No, okay, right, let's have a look at the map. 32. Oh, 32 is like here. God, is this where there's like a load of jumps and that you can accidentally hit? I could have sworn there was something here to pick up, but I guess just again, it probably is just the spot that you drive to once Salvatore's stuff is kind of addicted. Is it Salvatore's daughter or granddaughter that you start picking up then? You know, it's just been that long, I cannot remember.
Broadcasting live from that food court at the mall, a fan said to me, Mike, why do you always use cheesy cliches? Can't you say something original for once?
No, never. Oh right, okay, no, this is the dock way after the spot where you take the girl that goes in the party. That's right. Before the noose vans come and try and raid it. Is that whenever Spank, is that the name of the drug? I guess we'll find out soon enough, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's not Misty, right? Or is it actually Misty? But anyway, yeah. So we're done. That is us done with the hidden packages for now until we reach Island 2. Once we reach Island 2, we should be able to get all the hidden packages from the first island, but there are then a couple on Island 2 that I don't think you can get until... At least the one that I can think of that you need access to the to going over the ship crossing bridge, the raising bridge, before you can do anything with that. All right, well that's that done. So I guess I'll try and find a couple of trucks. That's not a flatbed, is it? Or am I in a flatbed? These are two different trucks, so let's see. One of them is a flatbed, I think. This is just the Triad Fish van. Is this considered a flatbed, then? No, this is the Yankee. I think we already delivered the Yankee, so... God, which one is the flatbed? We'll go down this way, because this is usually where all the good shit spawns, in terms of, like... Or, not exactly here. Where is it? It's down this way or something, right? Or... It's the road with the punk noodles, where all the good vehicles spawn. This one. This one where the trash master and everything ends up spawning. That's still the same type of truck as before, I think. God, I forget what the flatbed looks like. Is this one that we can deliver? Bobcat? Is it looking at Bobcat? Oh, wait, hold on. There's a bus. It definitely needs a bus, so this is a rarer spawn than a Bobcat, so we'll take this and deliver the bus, and then we'll worry about the Bobcat. We'll probably get a few Bobcats now that we've done the jump in and get the spawn stuff going. I think there's a line runner down here as well that I can take. That will also get us a delivery in.
Oh, she's on fire. But thankfully, I've never been. I mean, I've done a lot of crazy things, I can tell you that. But I've never been on fire. At least not to my knowledge. Your dials in the 90s. But your head's stuck in the 80s. Flashback. 95.
Remember, I used to always grab the line runner and just drive around and mess about. It was a good time. Right, do we need a Bobcat? We do need a Bobcat, so that's fine. We need a Blista as well. I can't remember where the Blistas really spawn, if that might be the second island or not. We did, yeah, the flatbed, the line runner, the coach, the Securicar, a Moonbeam, a Patriot, and a Mr. Whoopi. We'll come across the Mr. Whoopies who seem to... they really increased the spawn of all that stuff in this version of the game, which is very disappointing. It was because like Mr. Whoopies and that just felt like they would never spawn. There's like a lot of good speed runs out there of people like driving back and forth for absolute ages looking for a specific truck, or you know, just a specific, like say a trash master to spawn. But now it feels like you see them like every couple of things. Like even doing the here's the line runner here. Like even doing whenever I was doing the previous playthrough of this, before I decided I'd wait for some patches, I had my running joke going of like, fuck you, Mr. Whoopi, or damn you, Mr. Whoopi. Just because I'd hear Mr. Whoopi chimes so often, and we've already heard them a good few times in this particular run, so yeah. Makes it easier, but I'm not sure I'm a fan of that, because I thought the idea of like waiting forever was pretty cool. and making it more exciting whenever you find all these things, whereas now it feels like, yeah. Also, that line runner absolutely did not fit in here properly, at all, by itself. Let's got $200,000. We're really making our money. So, yeah, we need the flatbed. We need the blister, the moonbeam. We've seen a good few moonbeams around. That's a Rumpo. What is this car, please? Stallion. I don't think we need to deliver a stallion. Bobcat. Let's get the Bobcat delivered. Really getting this done quickly now. Like, a lot of Mr. Whoopi seem to spawn along this road, or they did before. But I'm pretty sure that was still with the most recent patch that I played through did that particular playthrough in, seeing as I've not really patched much of it. So, yeah, that's, it's strange that I don't think we've really seen a Mr. Whoopi along there, unless I've already forgot it. Anyone that's watching through this might have a better memory than me with my fragmented stuff and just general broken old memory that I have. Let's do a run. It's going to be hard going to Vice City and San Andreas and not having this run on that. Going to need to build up CJ's stamina pretty quickly. Excuse me. I really can't remember what the flatbed looks like. There's a Patriot down here usually in the super save, right? It doesn't end up being like a super secret one that has like missions and stuff, I don't think. Oh yeah, I forgot there was always a Bobcat here too. Oh, it is. We can avoid this. We'll avoid this. We'll come back for this. I mean, the Patriot's going to respawn again, so we'll go and deliver this one now. I want to do like all the car missions in its own slot, so this has become like the combined like most of cars delivered stuff. I doubt I'm going to get like everything on. I mean, I know I won't get the Dodo right now, so that's not too important. I mean, if I could have got everything else that is available right now, I would have done. I think the Blister only really spawns on the second island too. Come back when I'm not busy. If I start one checkpoint, that'll start the timer, and then I can just let it fail. That's what I'll do. I'll start a checkpoint, then let it fail out. And oh, that's a moonbeam though. Shit. Of course, I got the cops coming after me whenever I spot a moonbeam. We'll take the moonbeam while we have it and then come back for the Patriot. The Patriot should spawn for a bit too, so... And if I'm quick, I mean, it'll remember that Patriot because it's like one of the most recent cars I was in, so as long as I don't get anything else here, it should be good. Alright. The cops are still after me as well, huh? Wonder why the cops like quit coming after me so quickly the last time. Whenever it was like I got a star and then it seemed to immediately disappear. Don't think I ran over a bribery token or anything. Oh, that really despawned the Patriot. Oh, if I run along here, surely no one will come, or I'll get my Mr. Whoopi that I crave so dearly. Don't think I need to deliver that as well. I need to take down the list of exactly what I need. The Rumpo is the one without the windows in the back of the van, so that's why I'm checking the back of the vans. I'm pretty sure that's the Rumpo. So we've not hit a Rumpo yet. Really clear out the Patriot from the system memory? From the in-game system memory? No, here's a Patriot here. Right, okay, cool. Ah, so Mr. Whoopi. No, the Mr. Whoopi spawn enough. We will get rid of the Patriot just in case they stop spawning. Especially after I get into Mr. Whoopi. We just get rid of this, and then... I need to remember what the flatbed looks like. Just, you know, I remember that we've seen that the pickup truck is called the Bobcat. Like, I can't believe I forgot that the Bobcat name. That's such a famous name in GTA history. I'm a bad GTA fan. That's not a blister, is it? The blister's the little smaller hatchbacky one, right? That's a banana. I don't think I have to deliver a banana. Alright, let's run along here and see if we can get a Mr. Whoopi. That's still the same type of truck as before, I think. Someday in the future, somebody's gonna watch this and be like, the flatbed only spawns in a certain spot and it looks like this. How can you forget the flatbed? And to that I say, I'm sorry. Genuinely, this isn't it, is it? No, it's still a Yankee. We'll take this anyway and drive down to the road that spawns the good stuff. That is... this way. Is that just a line runner? I can't remember if the line runner is no longer than the flatbed. Yeah, this is just the line runner then. Alright. This isn't the one without the windows now. Alright, let's just run up and down this road and see what we can get. Already got the bus, so we need the coach. I'll have to deliver the emergency vehicles later on as well. Pretty sure that's another Yankee. I've probably already been in a flatbed and not really even realised it because I thought it was a Yankee or whatever. And unless they've changed the road that things spawn on, but I'm pretty sure the last time I just ran up and down this road and got like my buses and got this and got that, you know. Like we've already seen several Secura cars along here as well, so you'd think I'd see plenty. I wonder if they put the Mr. Whoopi on that particular road as well, on this one over here. We'll go and see if we can find a Mr. Whoopi. I wonder if they put him over this way, just to make it easier for people to get through. Is it that has the windows at the back then? Is that what makes the Rumpo? Yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, I thought it was without the windows at the back. No, it's the extra windows on the side of the back. Well, this will get us another one down. And help us stop focusing on this. So we're getting on quite well with delivering these. Like I think we've got like over half the list done. So yeah, it's a Secura car. I mean, so like the Dodo and the Ballista we cannot do until later on. So yeah, it's a Trashmaster, the flatbed, the coach, the Secura car, and the rest are Whoopi. So very unique vehicles, except for the flatbed, which I completely forget what it looks like. Completely. If that wasn't obvious from the times that I've said it already several times, but like, I'm really struggling with remembering what the flatbed looks like. You see, now we don't need to worry about the van, so that's that out of the way. So yeah, coach, flatbed, Trashmaster, Mr. Whoopi, and the Secura car. We've already seen so many Secura cars. The fact that they're not spawning right now makes me sad. Why do I feel like the flat that is similar as the Rumpo on that? Oh, there's Mr. Whoopi down there. Okay, let's get Mr. Whoopi out of the way, and then we can worry about the Trashmaster. It's a shame it's not like GTA 5 with like, and I think even GTA 4 where like where the trucks, like trash masters, only spawn on certain days of the week at certain times. Pretty sure that's how it works. Pretty sure it worked that way in 4. I remember like the descriptions of 4 before 4 released, and people were going on about, oh yeah, like, you know, like you're gonna be able to follow people, and they're gonna have data. Is that a flatbed? No, that's just the Yankee, isn't it? I remember whenever the descriptions of 4 before release, and I was reading in the magazines, which is probably around the last time that I actually bought gaming magazines. Talking about GTA 4, where like you could follow the peds around, and they would have these lifestyles and all that. And it's like, mate, they did not have that. You'd follow them around, and sure they would do something, but like they'd go and like stand in front of a house, smoke, and then go walk somewhere else. Generally. And I know they promised it with GTA 5 as well, that like, you know, that AI and peds would have routines and you could follow them around, like even more so, and trying to like follow through with the original promise. And again, not really. Like, it was a bit better about the way peds spawned and doing certain actions and certain things, especially like you could see it around like Sonora Desert and all that, but it was never particularly great either. It wasn't much above what GTA 4 has, just maybe a bit more unique, but still not fantastic. We have our Mr. Whoopi, so yeah, it's to secure a car and trash master and a coach. I'll go and run along that stretch of road for a bit, and then it'll be a case of. I mean, I need a bus. I need to get a bus to start doing missions with the bus to go and do that mission, the school mission, the police ball. For delivering the Women of the Night and getting that done and out of the way. That is another one. I should probably just Google a flatbed. I'll do that like after this game, after I finish recording this. We'll run around for. Oh, is that secure car? Secure car. Yeah. Okay, this will be another one after this, and then yeah, like we've seen plenty of trash masters already, and coaches. So I need to look up like what missions are coming next for Luigi and that, so I can know when I need to get the police, no, okay, no, I can't believe they spawned 2 at once. Typical, absolutely typical. I should have probably got out of this and got in the coach to try and make them spawn a bit more, but we'll keep it going. We'll just go and deliver this while we have it, in case someone tries to steal it. You know, I don't think I've ever, because I'm pretty sure that one of these doors becomes a thing. Like, oh yeah, here, take. If you find any secure cars after a specific mission involving secure cars, we will like take any that you find and give you some money. I don't think I've ever actually done that in gameplay. Like outside of the mission, or any time you're forced to do it, I don't think I've ever chosen to steal a secure car. Probably because like you end up with enough money that I don't think you get more than a couple of thousand for delivering the secure car. So like it's like, what's the point? Right, so yeah, coach, flatbed, trash master, dodo, ballista. So there's only really 3 that we can still get. Let's go and see if we can find a coach. We'll probably only start finding buses and that. But again, that's the banana, right? And it's not the ballista. This isn't the flatbed, right? It's the mule. We already delivered the mule though, because it is just the flatbed we need, yeah. Because it's only the ballista and the dodo from the right hand side, which is where the mule was. Just trying to make sure that I don't get the wrong thing. Waste time. So yeah, if they're the 2 trucks, then what is the flatbed? Is the flatbed a variation of the line runner of sorts then? To make them look similar? Is that where we're going with this? And the tried fish fan of this is just tried fish fan, so it's not like that's the thing. Right, here we go, coach. I can't remember if I need specifically the coach to do the women mission, or if it'll work with a bus as well. That I should probably look up. Probably gonna call it after delivering this. Drive back and save at the safe house and then try and get the trash master next time. Or try and get another bus. I will just Google what the flatbed is. I'm not really that bothered with like trying to look around and find it. Like it's not like it's my first ever playthrough of the games. Like it's not like not even the first time delivering a flatbed in this particular game. Sure, it's on the YouTube already, so like my YouTube specifically, not just YouTube in general. Obviously it's on YouTube in general. Look at them playing our reflections and how bad they look. Right, we'll go and get this delivered. So yes, just making sure it's the flatbed and the trash master, the Blissa and the Dodo. Blissa and the Dodo will be the second. Or the Blissa will be the second island as far as I remember, and then the Dodo will be the final island. So then it'll be a case of just getting this trash master and the flatbed. Look at that plane. Look at that plane. Why didn't did that ped just spawn in the thing? Why did I forget? I meant to get the Kuruma instead of running. I was busy on autopilot from the last time. I'm getting ready to go and just get to try and find the trash master. Maybe I will do one drive-by just in case it's there. I'm wondering if the game's also intentionally spawning cars that you don't have to try and allow it easier to get them out of the way. Which again is a bit disappointing. I don't really want the extra help. I miss it feeling like you needed to drive around for half an hour specifically looking for the Mr. Whoopi to find a Mr. Whoopi. And not having all these Mr. Whoopies just coming to you, you know?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
My name ain't
It really changes up how the game works.
No, not really. I mean, this is a radio show. People usually tell us their name.
I guess I'll mark this down as like the outro for the timestamps too.
want to keep being a wise guy. You'll find out just how unimportant. Like, unimportant, I just got shot in the head. Unimportant.
Okay. Hopefully these buses keep coming like this for whenever we need them.
In today?
Because I need some advice. And I ain't doing any of that shrink shit.
If you swear again, we're gonna have to cut
By
you
the time this goes live on YouTube, I'll have already looked up the flatbed and probably already have captured one. So like it'll
Real angry.
you know, don't worry about
You don't think I'm a real man.
comments too much about dropping one off. Right, there's another secure car. So these are certainly spawning. Maybe I'll do a couple of runs up and down this to try and get a trash master to spawn.
Driving me freaking nuts.
There we go.
Tony.
Literally just a flatbed then from the island that we need. No, you come here. You're not allowed to leave me. Oh no, that's the flatbed. Right, fuck it. Let's get the no, mate. If I get in the flatbed, will that still be here then whenever I come back? No, come on, let me in. I don't care about the Kuruma, so as long as I don't get back in it. Right, he's running away, so that's good. So hopefully we can come back and get the flatbed and be able to basically call it here right now. Then worry about the Dodo and the Blissa next time. Oh my god, get it all done in one video so I can actually put it in the title. Excellent, that'd be great. So yeah, I'm guessing it is that it will spawn it like that it spawns in what you need, what's left on the list. So it's a lot more helpful, but as I said, I'm not big on that at all. I guess it would be frustrating. I know, like, if you don't have time and you don't have time to like sit around for half an hour driving up and down that street looking for a Mr. Whoopi or a Trash Master, like, yeah, fine. Like, I get it, I do. But you know, just personally, it's a little quality of life change for some people that I wish wasn't here for me, as a person that loves silly shit like that and wasting time. Right, Trash Master delivered, so just this flatbed. And then we're pretty much done with that until Island 2, in which case we'll have to drive back and quickly deliver it before we get our brains blown out by the triads. Shouldn't need to go anywhere near any mafioso. Shouldn't need to. Carpet muncher. That's definitely an early 2000s, late 90s insult. I've not heard that in a long time. Good, good, good. Flatbed's still here. I forgot that there was these trucks that looked like army surplus trucks. There's another flatbed anyway. Right, well. We have it, and now I can get my Karuma and just go back and save and be happy in the knowledge that I got 2 more things ticked off the list for doing in the first island. So yeah, now that the hidden packages and that are gone, I guess I have to decide whether next time I want to do the paramedic stuff, the fire truck, or the vigilante stuff. So, or the RC missions and that. I might leave the RC missions because we have to unlock the is it King Burrow? It might be King Burrow. Maybe it's something like that. With the phone calls near where Misty gets picked up from or dropped off at earlier on. I forget. I think it's picked up from next to the paint spray. Alright, okay, so yeah, over $200,000 now. So we're making our money. And yeah, just need to get the Ballista and the Dodo. That'll be off in the future. I have to remember that next time I see a Ballista whenever we get to Island 2 to come back. Because I'll do all the side missions and then we'll worry about getting the bus or whatever. I think searching for the bus. I need to remember myself to look up and see whether a bus or a coach can do the same job for that particular mission. But getting there we go. Fuck you, Mr. Whoopi. Getting it all done and sorted for that will make things so much easier. But I guess with the timestamps, like I really don't have to worry about like, doing like one activity for half an hour because people can just skip if it's too long. These are long form plays, so I probably should, at least for this trilogy, do every single second. I still have to figure out what I'm doing with like GTA 4 and all that in terms of 100%ing and that. Like as well, like I know, like I guess I'm not really counting that particular
I never get tired of boy bands.
that particular achievement as like part of my 100% run. Like I don't feel like I need to get all the achievements either. I'm just doing it for myself just to have it, because if I start including that in 100% run, that's going to make things a lot harder for San Andreas or Vice City whenever there's more missions like that to have like specific ways to end it to get an achievement, because I know there will be more and I know there are more. I've seen it like on KZ Fruit streams and all that, so I'm very confused as to what it is. Yeah, we'll save that over the top one. And that's me done. Right, I'm going to quit this and get it uploaded. And we'll see where I get now and what I decide to do next. I'll think about it. Because I'm not going to be recording this next part straight away. Not that I think so, anyway. Right. Have a good time whenever in the world and wherever in the world you are. And hope things are going well. And this releases before the end of civilization, hopefully. Bye-bye.